Hello my friends. Welcome back to Peaceful Garden. It's wonderful to have you here with me today. Have you ever wondered why some Christmas cactus plants are covered in beautiful flowers, while yours blooms once and then seems to stop for months? The good news is, your Christmas cactus may not be weak at all. Christmas cactus is not necessarily limited to blooming just once a year. With the right care, a healthy plant can produce flowers more than once throughout the year. But here's the important part: you need to understand what the plant needs at each stage of its growth. Too much direct sunlight can stress the plant. Overwatering can cause problems with the roots. And there's one important factor involving nighttime conditions that many growers completely overlook. In today's video, we'll go through 7 simple Christmas cactus care tips that can help your plant stay healthy, produce more branches, and create better conditions for repeated blooming. And make sure you stay until tip number 6. Because if your plant looks healthy and green but refuses to produce buds, this could be the missing piece. The first thing to get right if you want a healthy, blooming Christmas cactus is light. Many people see the word cactus and assume the plant needs strong, direct sunlight all day. But Christmas cactus is different. In nature, it grows in forest environments where it receives bright, filtered light rather than harsh sunlight all day long. That's why a bright spot near a window, especially one that receives gentle morning light, can be a great location. If your plant doesn't get enough light, new growth may become weak and thin, and the plant may have a harder time producing flowers. On the other hand, too much intense direct sunlight, especially during the hottest part of the day, can cause the stem segments to become scorched, discolored, or stressed. So instead of thinking, the more sun, the better, remember this: Christmas cactus needs plenty of bright light, but it doesn't need harsh direct sunlight all day. And once you get the lighting right, the next thing you need to control is water. This is one of the most common mistakes people make when caring for Christmas cactus. Some people water every day because they're afraid the plant will dry out. But the roots also need air. And constantly wet soil can reduce oxygen around the roots and create serious problems over time. Instead of following a strict schedule like water every 3 days or water twice a week, check the soil first. When the top layer of soil has dried out, water thoroughly and allow the excess water to drain completely through the drainage holes. Most importantly, never leave the pot sitting in standing water. How often you need to water will depend on your temperature, humidity, light, pot size, and soil mix. So rather than watching the calendar, learn to watch the plant and the soil. Here's a simple rule to remember. When the soil dries out, water thoroughly, but always let the excess water drain away. However, even if you're watering correctly, your plant can still struggle if the soil inside the pot is too dense. And that's where tip number 3 comes in. If you want your Christmas cactus to stay healthy for years, don't just focus on what's happening above the soil. Think about the roots underneath. Heavy, compact soil that stays wet for too long can prevent proper airflow around the roots. A loose, well-draining potting mix allows the roots to receive both the moisture they need and enough air to stay healthy. You can use a potting mix designed for succulents or another mix that drains well and doesn't stay soggy. And always make sure your container has proper drainage holes. If water remains trapped in a pot after watering and the soil stays wet for a long time, it's probably time to reconsider your soil mix or drainage. Healthy roots give the plant a much stronger foundation for producing new growth. But if you want that healthy growth to eventually support more flowers, there's another important factor you need to get right. And that's nutrition. Here's another mistake many growers make. They think, if I want more flowers, I should give the plant more fertilizer. But with Christmas cactus, more fertilizer does not automatically mean more blooms. Too much fertilizer, especially in excess of nitrogen, can encourage the plant to focus heavily on vegetative growth instead of preparing for flowering. During the active growing period, use a balanced fertilizer at the recommended strength listed on the product label. There's no need to keep increasing the amount just because the plant doesn't seem to be growing quickly. Instead, pay attention to the plant. If it's healthy, producing new growth, and maintaining a normal appearance, you don't need to keep adding more fertilizer. Remember, fertilizer is only one part of good plant care. Light, water, soil, and a stable environment are just as important. And after a period of active growth, there's one simple thing you can do to encourage the plant to branch out. It's time for a little pruning. Once the flowers have faded, don't assume your job is finished. This is actually a good time to take a look at the overall shape of your plant. If some stems have become too long, uneven, or poorly shaped, you can lightly prune healthy stem segments to improve the plant's shape and encourage branching. A plant with more healthy branches can have more potential places to produce flower buds during future blooming cycles. But don't remove too much growth at once. Just prune moderately. And always use a clean tool when making cuts. Healthy stem segments that you remove can also be used to propagate new plants. So one simple pruning session can help you shape your existing plant while potentially giving you new plants to grow. But there's still one big question. Why do some Christmas cactus plants look incredibly healthy, with lots of green growth, but still refuse to bloom? The answer brings us to tip number 6. This may be the most important tip in the entire video. Christmas cactus is influenced by the length of the day and night when it comes to flower bud formation. So if your plant is indoors and artificial lights are shining on it throughout the night, that can interfere with the environmental signals the plant uses to enter its flowering phase. When you want to encourage bud formation, try to give your Christmas cactus a long, consistent period of darkness at night and avoid exposing it to bright artificial light during that time. You don't have to make things complicated. Simply avoid placing the plant directly next to a bright lamp that stays on all night. And try to keep its light and dark cycle reasonably consistent. This may explain why some plants look incredibly healthy, with beautiful green growth, but still refuse to produce flowers. The plant may simply be missing an important environmental signal that tells it it's time to shift from vegetative growth toward bud formation. And once those first tiny buds finally appear, there's one more thing you need to be very careful about. Because at this stage, sudden changes can cause problems. You've cared for your plant for months. And finally, you notice those tiny flower buds beginning to form. This is where many people accidentally make a mistake. They see the buds and start moving the pot around to find a better location. Changing the light, changing the watering routine, or making other sudden adjustments. But during this stage, stability matters. Once buds are developing, try to keep the plant's light, temperature, and moisture conditions relatively consistent. Avoid constantly moving the pot from one location to another. And don't suddenly increase watering just because you see flower buds. Sudden environmental changes can stress Christmas cactus. And in some cases, the plant may drop its buds before they have a chance to open. So when you see those first little buds, don't overdo it. Continue providing steady care. Water appropriately. And give the plant time to complete the flowering process. Sometimes, The best thing you can do for your Christmas cactus is simply not to change too much. So, those are the 7 simple tips to help your Christmas cactus stay healthy and bloom more often. Give it the right light. Water only when needed. Use well-draining soil. Fertilize moderately. Prune after flowering. Provide long, dark nights. And keep conditions stable once buds appear. There's no magic trick for year-round flowers. But with the right care, your Christmas cactus can reward you with beautiful blooms again and again. If your plant isn't blooming yet, don't give up. Try these tips. Give it time. And you may be surprised by what happens next. Subscribe for more simple plant care tips. And I'll see you in the next video.